Imagine you are a side chick and you don't know. You are talking about side chicks and talking ill of them and saying, what happens to people? How can you be somebody's side chick? You are talking about yourself and you don't know. This is because you have a man in your life. In fact, he has told you things like you people are going to settle down very soon, and you are like, oh, this is a very good idea. So you are there very, very happy. And the man has not told you that he has a wife or he has a family. And guys, let me tell you, you don't know. But hey, you are a side chick. You are a side chick, and you are one person who condemns that behavior. You keep saying, I would hate to be a side chick. I don't know what side chicks think. Why do they do that? But a man in your life, the man in your life has not told you that he has another, even if it is, but it has to be a wife. He has a wife. He has a wife, but he has not told you. Are you to blame for that? Don't console yourself and say, no, I'm not to blame. It is because it is you who will suffer in the long run. It is you who will suffer, because when the worst gets to the worst, this man's wife is going to look for you and get to know you and get to approach you and get to tell you who you are and ask you why you are behaving that way. And you'll only have yourself to blame. So, welcome to this channel. This is Never Age TV. If you're new here, please welcome and subscribe. Do not leave without subscribing, guys. It means a lot to the channel and to me. And now, guys, those that are returning, thank you for coming back. Now listen to this. This lady just is happy because getting a man, I hear, allow me to say this, I hear that getting a man these days is like, it's very difficult. Getting somebody who is serious with you, it's very difficult. I hear so that it is very, very, very difficult. But here God has given you a man and you are like, oh, this is God given. Oh my God, I'm so happy. A man who is youthful, somebody who is just 3 years older than you, and you're happy with them. And you are like, because you are born again, you are like, oh, the thing is, I cannot go to his house. I'm not married to him. He should not come to my house. We meet in social places. After church, we call each other and we say, let's meet up. And you meet and you discuss about your future. In fact, you are waiting for that day that is going to suggest that you people can settle in marriage, and you can't wait for that day. But you are seeing signs of this happening, because even the way he's gifting you, the way he respects you, the way he respects your time, and as you respect his, he tells you that you should not be out of the house by 6 in the evening. He also tells you that he cannot even spend at your place because you people are born again. He tells you, that you should not call him in the night, because those are the times that he prays, and he's praying for your soon to be wedding. So please don't call me at night, and very early in the mornings, please don't call me. You can only write a message to me. And on weekends, like if it is a Saturday, please only write a message. Don't call me. But so Sunday afternoons, you can liaise after church, and we go out. Then when we go out, then we can take a whole 1 week without meeting up. But maybe chatting during the day on office hours. But in the evenings, please let us not chat. Let us not chat in the evenings, because those are the times that I go close to my God. I'm praying. Sometimes I'm in intercessing for other people that have sent prayer requests to me. I'm a God-fearing person. Boo, you are a side chick. This person has a wife. That's why he tells you not to call at night. This person tells you even very early in the mornings, please don't call. He tells you in the weekdays, you can only speak during the day, but after 6, please don't call. Weekends, he tells you can only meet up on Sunday afternoons on some days, because these other days he's very busy with the intercession and other things, and he doesn't like being interrupted, and you respect that. Guys, you are the side chick and you didn't know. How do you get to know this? You get to know this one of the days when you insist that now that our relationship has taken has taken time. We are now 6 months into knowing each other, and we have started asking each other out on Sunday afternoons. Sometimes we go to private places where we become very intimate. It is the high time that I get now to know where you reside, and you also get to know where I reside, because when we start making arrangements of our marriage or of our wedding, we should not be like strangers. Let us also tell our friends, my boyfriend stays in this and that estate, and that is the time he tells you he stays with his brother, whom he has never mentioned, and you are like, you stay with your brother? You've never mentioned. In fact, most of the times you keep telling me that you are alone, and you're like, yeah, I stay. How long have you been with your brother? He mentions a time frame that is like you start now raising an eyebrow. Wow. Then one of the evenings you decide, let me call this guy, because he has always told me not to call in the evening, but let me call. Then something happens and you say, now this one will not even take a message, I just have to call him. You call him and a child answers. A child was holding the dad's phone, and the child touches the button of answer, and you hear a child saying, Dad, somebody's calling you, Dad. And you know this child just touched that button, or either knowingly or unknowingly, but knows that this is Dad's phone. It is Dad who's supposed to answer, and the phone is brought to you, and immediately the phone is given to you by the child. You are like, oh, hello, oh, hello, hello, it is getting, who is calling, hello? And you hear him pretend from the other side that he's not hearing you, while you are saying hello very loudly, and he pretends he's not hearing you. After 30 seconds, he hangs up on you, and he just switches off the phone. So when you try to call a second time, the phone does not go through. So guys, this is when you get to know, oh, this person has got a family. So what you do is that from the following morning, you start now investigating in your own way, and you get to confirm and get to know that he has a family and he has never told you. Yet you are counting on him to marry you. You even had told your friends that very soon, before the end of the year, you'll be doing a wedding, and now you get so heartbroken, guys. Do these things happen to you, to human beings to this day? Yes, they do, because people have become very dishonest. They are not honest. They don't want to speak or tell the truth. They want to hide even in church. They want to hide even using the word of God. They want to hide. They want to lie. People have become that way, guys. So you are a side chick. Woe unto you if you had taken a step of faith and done things with this man that will haunt you for the rest of your life. That is why you should always be very, very careful, because before you give yourself to a man, be very, very careful to know what kind of a person this is. He may be telling me, yes, you are the only one, you are my girlfriend, but how true is that? How true is that? Get to know people well, and get to even ask, why shouldn't I call you at certain times of the day or night? If you have a relationship with me, why shouldn't I call you in the time I want? Get to ask, so that you call it off in good time before you get hurt. Yes, call it off in good time before somebody hurts you, or you get to know that somebody had a family and was trying to put you in the equation. Now, guys, that is how things go. Because if it were not for that child who answered that phone, how would you have known that this man has got even a family? He would have wasted your time, and when he achieved what he wanted, because the bottom line is that this man wants to achieve one thing in common. They want to take you to their bedrooms, and when they do that several times, they later dump you after you have wasted years with them. You have wasted time with them, so you feel very wasted, you feel very used. Guys, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Pray unto God that he gives you a straight man, because people have become very weird. So guys, thank you for watching. Drop in the comment section and make a sweet comment, and please guys, please, would you mind subscribing to this channel? I know you didn't mind, and I know you'll subscribe. So see you in the next one. Bye.